Hello everyone and welcome. I'm Sweet Tea Shark, and today's video is a different kind of video. It's going to be a short little video. It's going to be like a little Q&A video for you to get to know me and for me to get to know myself. So let's get into it. I'm going to read off some things and, get into it. So first things first, what do I like about my job? What do I dislike about my job? I am a stay-at-home mom. That is my job. I love spending time with my daughter. I love being able to be at home and keeping the house the way it needs to be. That I can go to a doctor appointment without having to schedule. That's great. But I dislike not having anybody to talk to because my daughter ignores me when I try to talk to her. Yeah, she's 2.5 and she's already thinks she's a teenager. I do like talking. I like to talk a lot. Or have somebody talk to me. But I don't like texting. I like people on the phone with me, in person, or, video chat. That's what I like. What am I passionate about? Decorating. I'm passionate about my home. I like to decorate my home. I like to make everything look nice. I like to do projects. I'm passionate about making everything kind of just work together. I guess that's probably as much as I'm passionate about. I'm passionate about cooking when I do have the urge to cook. Sometimes I kind of get to you would call it a writer's block if you were writing, but like for cooking, I get to this block where I'm like, what do I cook? Oh my god, my husband's not helping me. He doesn't tell me what he wants. My toddler doesn't want to eat half the stuff that I make. Oh my god, that's just me. Let's see here. What is my happiest memory? What is my happiest memory? My happiest memory from life in general, I guess. I don't really have a happiest memory. I think all my memories are happy to me. Maybe that's weird. Am I an introvert or an extrovert? I'm kind of both. It depends on how I feel. Am I energized being around others or being by myself? Well, I'm energized around others if they're energized. I'm an empath. I can, feed off of other people. And when somebody else is hyper, I'm hyper. So that's kind of why I like being around people and talking to people. But if I'm not in the mood for it, I'm just like, just leave me be. I'm okay by myself. Am I a night owl or an early bird? I'm an early bird. I like the mornings, even though these past couple weeks I have not had the energy to do that. This time change and the sickness that we had screwed me over. It did. What do my dreams tell me? My dreams are up, okay? Listen. Every time I dream, either I get pew, or I get nyeh, I'm trying not to use the words. And I don't know why, but there's always fictional characters. There's always fictional characters. I think I've watched too much TV growing up. Let's see here. What is my favorite book? Right now, my favorite book is the Polark novels. I've been reading it on Google Play. I've already watched some of the TV show, which I like Aiden Turner. I think he's a great actor. But also, when I watch TV shows, I'll get to the thing where I'll be like, oh, I'm watching it back, and then I get burned out. And then I never finish the TV show, and then I never want to finish the TV show. So that's kind of my fault. What's my favorite movie? Lord of the Rings, The Hobbit, I love Smokey and the Bandit, Grease, anything musical. I like musicals. Hairspray, Crybaby, Grease 2, Dirty Dancing. Dirty Dancing. Crazy for Swayze, you know. What is your favorite food? Or what is my favorite food? My favorite food? I don't think I have a favorite food. I mean, I like potatoes. I guess my favorite is a starch or carbs, like, because I like bread. But, like, if there's something that I could eat every day, what is there something I could eat every day? That is a good question. Beans. Any kind of beans. I love beans. That sounds weird, but, like, I could just live off beans. I could. What is my favorite color? Well, it used to be purple. And it used to be black. And it used to be blue. But now I'm to pink, and I think it's because I got safe. That's what my sister said, is, I'm getting into my pink era because I'm like, I feel safe. And that might be true, because I've painted my desk pink. I've painted a few other things pink, and with the marble look, so I guess, yeah, because even like my shirts, I've tried to change that. My rug is pink in the living room. My pillows are pink. I'm getting into the pink. So, what's my favorite animal? Oh my god, a sea lion. Okay, I love sea lions. That is my favorite animal besides a shark. Because, let me tell you, my husband reminds me of a sea lion. You know, the ones that, go, ah, that one. It's all over, like, oh god, it's all over Instagram. Like, I keep seeing that same video over and over again. And it reminds me of my husband, and I just love it, and it makes me laugh. So, yeah, sea lions. What am I grateful for? Everything. Life in general. Being able to breathe, even though I do have asthma. Being able to breathe as much as I can. I'm grateful for a lot of things. I'm grateful that God put me here, and I'm thankful that He sent me my husband, even though we've had ups and downs. I'm grateful for, my daughter, because she's my baby. I love her. When I'm feeling down, I like to sleep. And I like to cry. I do like to cry, because it doesn't, I hate that it messes with my sinuses, but it feels like a weight kind of gets lifted off my shoulders when I finally get to cry. I don't know, because I'm weird. I know I'm stressed when I snap, when I yell at people. Okay, I don't yell, and I don't say GD unless I'm pissed, like stressed pissed, like I'm exhausted of whatever's happening. So I'm so stressed and so angry that I will say like the word GD. So if you ever hear me say GD, like, I'm not saying the word now because I'm not angry. But God, and then the word, damn it. I'm really pissed. I don't say those together. I don't. Let's see here. What is my biggest failure? 2015 to 2016. It's a whole year. Like a whole year thing. I see it as a failure because things could have been done separately and differently, and I feel like the outcome could have became better if we would have just figured it out as adults. But we weren't adults, so that's the problem. I'm not gonna go into what was happening about that. What else? What else? What? Ouch. Oh, my mouse. Oh, I guess you were dead for a second. Let's see here. How long? 9 minutes? Okay, so one more question. What am I ashamed of? Realistically, I don't know if I did this question already, but I'm ashamed of my looks. I have really low self-esteem. And I've been trying to do better at it. I've been giving myself a challenge to post a selfie without makeup and without filters every day for the next 2 years. It's a big challenge, but I'm trying. Yeah, I'm ashamed of my looks. I don't know why. But since that being said, I'm going to leave this video here. I know it's a short, odd video, me asking questions and me just talking. But if you have any other questions, please comment them down below, because I will be 100% honest with you. Because there's no reason for me to lie. It's none of my, there's no point to lie. I don't know. I'm a weirdo. Anyway, I'll see you guys in the next video. I will say that the recording gameplays might end up getting a little bit postponed with some of the games, because I want to kind of focus on one game at a time. So, I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.